Imagine reaching into your pocket, feeling a little copper coin, and realizing that what you thought was just 1 cent might actually be worth hundreds, thousands, or even more. And yes, in extreme, once-in-a-lifetime cases, even hundreds of thousands or million-dollar money if you discovered a previously unknown mint error. Sounds unbelievable, right? But it has happened before. Coins that were ignored for decades suddenly turned out to be rarities worth mountains of cash when collectors realized something special, a small detail, a tiny minting mistake, a design variation no one had ever seen. And today, we're talking about one of the most surprising, most misunderstood, and most profitable pennies to ever leave the Denver Mint. While millions were produced, only a tiny number contain rare mysteries, unique varieties, and valuable mint errors that can turn this little coin into a jaw-dropping treasure. Stay with me to the end, because this coin has a history that includes a major split date design shift, highly collectible small date versus large date varieties, major doubling errors, wrong planchet mistakes, offset strikes, die cracks, die breaks, cut errors, missing letters, and extreme minting accidents worth real big money. Some versions of this coin are worth $200, $500, $2,000, $5,000, even $10,000 plus. And certain ultra-rare major errors can realistically reach $25,000 to $50,000. And if a previously unknown experimental strike or silver planchet error ever appeared, that coin could enter the six-figure arena or even reach seven figures. The $1 Million Club. Let's dive deep. The Lincoln Memorial Cent was minted from 1959 to 2008, replacing the famous wheat cent. But in 1960, something unexpected happened, something that makes this year special. 1960 small date, 1960 large date, and both were made in Philadelphia and Denver, including the rare 1960 D small date and the even rarer 1960 D over large date transitional errors. This year is packed with collectible varieties. While billions of pennies were made, 1960 stands out because the mint switched date styles. Mid-year dies were re-engraved, many dies were down too fast, multiple machines were misaligned, several dramatic doubling errors occurred, planchet feed errors were extremely common. This perfect storm created coins worth huge money today. Let's start simple. A normal 1960 D penny is worth 1 cent in circulation, 15 cent in average condition, $1, $3 in uncirculated rolls, $10, $25 in high mint state, $100, $200 in MS 67, $600 plus in MS 68. Very few exist. But the real money is in the rare varieties and super dramatic errors. Below are the coins that make collectors' hearts explode with excitement. The small date design has thinner numerals, a shorter zero, a compact date alignment. These are much more valuable. Circulated, $10, $50 uncirculated, $50, $200 high grade, $500, $1, $200 MS 67, $2,000, 5000. This is one of the most collectible transitional varieties. A small date underneath, a large date over it, doubling around. The 6 and 0 extra metal in the date average. $300, $800 uncirculated, $1,000, $3, $500 high mint state, $5,000, $10,000 plus. This is a big money coin. RPM equals repunched mint mark. Some dies show the D-punched, too high, too low, sideways multiple times, or rotated minor RPMs. $25, $80 strong RPMs, $150, $300 dramatic ones, $500, $1, 500 best examples, $2,000, $3,000 plus. Look for doubling in. Liberty and God, we test to the date Lincoln's I. The columns on the Memorial United States of AMER, the light doubling, $100, 300 medium doubling, $500, $1, 500 heavy doubling, $2,500, $5,000. The right DDO/DDR can bring amazing money. These are the errors worth thousands, even tens of thousands. And yes, some can reach six-figure or even seven-figure valuation if unique. 10% off, $50, $2,025% off, $300, $8,050% off, $1,000, $2, 500 full date visible equals top value. No retaining collar coin spreads outward. Big, clean broad strikes grab collectors' attention. If the coin shows double Lincoln faces overlapping dates, rotary strikes, you have $1,000 treasure. Curved or straight clips. Larger clip equals more value. A huge blob of extra metal where the die cracked Collectors love dramatic cuts. This is where the big money starts. 1960 dime planchet, silver. 1960 nickel planchet, foreign coin planchets. Nickel planchet, $5, 000, $10, 000 dime planchet, $10, 000, $20, 000 foreign metal, $15, 000, $25, 000 if a 1960 D penny were found struck on an experimental alloy on leftover metal on a silver planchet or with an unknown metal composition, it could instantly become a historic discovery worth backhand index pointing right $250,000 to over $1 million. This is not fiction. Coins with similar stories have broken million-dollar records. These are real auction results. Ultra-rare grade plus strong eye appeal. Top-tier variety. Collectors fought for this one. A stunning collector piece. Use a simple magnifying glass or loupe. Date differences, doubling mint mark, repunching off-center designs, thick metal blobs, clipped edges, extremely thin or thick coin, very light or very heavy weight, anything unusual. If it looks weird, it could be worth money. Believe it or not, 1960 D pennies still appear in old jars, cupboards, dressers, attic boxes, bank penny rolls, inherited collections, thrift stores, antique shops, garage salesmen. Multi-million-dollar discoveries were found in ordinary homes. Your penny could be next. The 1960 D Lincoln Memorial penny might look common, but the rare varieties, dramatic errors, and high-grade survivors are worth real money. A single coin can bring $100, $500, $2, 000, $5, 000, 10, 000 plus, and if you discovered a new, previously unknown mint error, especially on silver or experimental metal. This is why collectors hunt this coin, because history shows that big discoveries still happen. So check your 1960 D pennies carefully, because the next world record coin might be sitting quietly in your pocket right now.